Hey guys. Welcome again to today's live stream. I decided to do a live stream today because it's the end of the month and the whole day I've been feeling so lazy and I just slept. Sometimes I'm telling you, you may feel like so lazy, you feel just like you just want to sleep and keep sleeping and keep sleeping. So, wherever you're watching us from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Uh, I'm coming live from my village. I see only Mawera in the chat says, yo, today is the last day here of July. So actually, August is here. Welcome again. Mike Jones, thank you so much every day for showing up, finding here, and I see you. Evelyn, thank you so much. Janet Harris, thank you so much. I'm drinking some ginger. I've found I have some flu today. I don't know where this is coming from, and today I didn't leave the house. So probably something that has been like trying to grow slowly. Mze Elikahe TV says, I love your content, bro. Thank you so much. Patricia, Janet Harris, hey. Zach says, Ayamarwa. Hello, hi, how are you? Memoirs, okay. Hey, Janet Harris is like a celeb here. Everybody's greeting Janet Harris. Watching from Bahamas, Cheryl, thank you so much. I've been in your country. I have some videos, amazing videos in the Bahamas. I went to the harbor. There's a place where they cook a lot of fish. That was Bahamas or Barbados? Let me remember. Those, I think in the Bahamas. Yeah, it was in the Bahamas. They cook. There's a place where they cook seafood right and it's built like under a bridge, something like that. Is it and it's small shops, kind of restaurants, shops you can call them, but they are floating on top of water. I don't know how you call that place. Mohammed Nelson says, watching from Zambia. My name is Mohammed Nelson. Thank you so much. We have Irene Jep says, for Sky. All right. Ami Odongo. Thank you always, Ami. Ami is one of those persons who always show up here every day. Thank you, Ami. God bless you. Nancy says hello. Please let us know where you're watching us from. I think also that's one thing I have not asked you recently. So let's see where you're watching us from. Only Mawera says, I'm watching from Kenya. And also we have Virtual Motensori says Westland Nairobi. Ivory Boy says watching from Italy. Thank you so much, my brother. And you always show up on my lives. Marcia Thompson says watching from Jamaica. Thank you so much. Also, we have watching from Denmark. That is Lady M12. Thank you so much. We have Susan Wangari watching from Kenya. And we have hayas says, hey, everybody, everyone from Stanton Island. Wow, where is that? Stanton Island. Wow, where is that? All right. Also, we have Miss Harrison Farm watching from USA. Thank you so much. Watching from England, that is Matilda. We have watching from GBs watching from Illinois, USA. Guys, next year we'll have another big party, 1 month, and we invite all of you to come. And it's good that I tell you early so that you guys can prepare. Memoy watching from South Africa. Ace Hillary watching from Kampala, Uganda. We have Unscripted says, greetings Marwa from South Africa. I believe Emmanuel watching from Luxembourg. Actually, people believe Luxembourg is the richest country in the world. I've been there before, but on a day trip. It's very next to the capital of Europe. How do they call it? This country that colonized the Congo. I forgot. And also is next to Germany. This side is Germany, and behind is how am I forgetting this place? Oh my God. Sorry. Watching from London, that is Blaise. Blaise, thank you, Helen. Uh, I see you. Oh, Belgium. Yes, Belgium. Yeah, Belgium. How am I forgetting Belgium of all places? I mean, how it says, Marwa, if I met Mawera, if we met, just know I'm in Colombia. Hey, Minhao, you already in Colombia, like for real? Or hello from Nigeria. Actually, Nigeria, we wish you all the best in tomorrow's protest. I'm following very keenly. So Nigeria wants to go the Kenyan way, that is the Gen Z way. They want to end poor governance. I think that's actually what Africa needs. We need to stand for ourselves. Otherwise, every day will be just like another bad day. Judy Moyo, thank you always, Judy, for always showing up. Says watching from the UK, and Finding Ian is watching from Villa Medellin, if I'm not wrong. Bosset says, hey Marwa, watching from Luxembourg. It's the border of Belgium, France, and Germany. Actually, that's very true. France is right there, Belgium is right there, and Germany is right there. Luxembourg is one of the richest countries in Europe, actually in the world. But you see, the problem with these rich countries, it means things are quite expensive. That is one thing you have to understand. Actually, after traveling for so long, I came to learn something. Anytime a country is called rich, just know the cost of living in those countries are unbelievable. Are unbelievable. Tony, thank you. Says greetings from Far East Japan. Oh, Tony, you in Japan. And Tony, thank you always for supporting us, Tony. Always, Baba. Thank you. God bless you a million times, Tony. I always see you here. Uh, Sorry, I don't know if you're single or married, but if you are single, you'd easily get one of Team Maro commandos here and start a family. I'm just putting an assumption out there. Martha, actually, you're the one I was looking for. When I came to Namibia, I knew I had a fan called Martha, but your name disappeared. Hey, brother, and my sister-in-law, Rocio, I didn't feel good because the time you was in my country, I didn't see guys watching from Namibia. Yes, Matt, I remember even one time you wanted to send me some donation, like a support, but it was very difficult. And when I was in Namibia, I was like, where did Matt go? Yeah, but we miss Namibia so much, Martha. And thank you. Thank you. Actually, we visited Sokop Moon, and also we visited, is it Vels Bay? Yes. The problem with Namibia is the names that start with W, they read like V. It's not a problem, but it's more German. It's a German thing. W is V. So that's one thing I was telling you, like something about rich countries is anytime you hear a country is rich, taxes are very high, cost of living is very high. Yes, you get paid a lot of money, but eating just normal fruits, which in the village here you could easily spend $5, you're gonna be spending around $35, like $7 for an avocado, things like that, you know. Bosset says rent is the highest. Public transport is free. Walituhurumia. Okay. Yeah, Bossett says they saw mercy on them and gave them free transport. Actually, when I was there, I used your transport. I remember I was going into the trams for free. Guys, imagine in a country where transport is free, public transport is free. A train is free, this is free, everything is free. Can you imagine that? Okay, I'm waiting. Rocio's vlog almost down. You make the right decision letting the lady go home. So, guys, today we're going to talk about the title of the video, which is appointments. Uh, I want to say, guys, we really love you. And also, would like you to spend time with us if that chance comes into flourish. But sometimes it's very difficult because to balance or to try to know who is who, especially when I have a lot of people who want to bring me down because they have always felt like they want to be in my position so bad, from all over, even others from like rich countries. So it becomes a problem. And also, apart from that, is we have a history where in the past we've welcomed people and then people have turned really bad. But I have to say this but with a lot of conviction. Denise, watching from Saint Vincent and Grenadines. When I start traveling again, especially if I'll be in South America, I'll try to visit the islands and I'll come to Saint Vincent for sure. I will come there when I'm in South America. We will come. I will try to see if Rocio will have the strength. We will come, two of us. Travel Commando watching from Jamaica. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is highly favored wholesale. Wagwan, Wagwan, my people from Jamaica. You both should start from now to travel early than planned. So the thing is this, we can't just travel like that, especially leaving a home that has employees, has animals, has so we have to put the home together. We have to make sure the home is running beyond us. One thing that I really want to achieve is to have a home that takes care of itself with my presence or without my presence. I think that's correct English. With my presence or without my presence. So about appointments, guys, is we actually receive visitors. Okay, so it's not like our doors, but for now, as we speak, this month, our doors were closed, and I think they will stay closed. But we may, before we leave, we may allow one or two visitors or appointments to come. And the reason being, guys, is you guys know right now a lot of people have funny stories going out there. So we try to put that energy away, just to guard ourselves. Mara, you should have kept the situation private so people don't get the wrong idea. Uh, Sometimes it's good that we put these things public because you don't know what people have come for here. This home is very public and also at the same time private. Somebody can easily wake up and say, oh, I went to that home and they did this to me and this and this. When we have a camera rolling, everybody can see what's going on, especially if you show up here uninvited. That one, or without an appointment, that one is not okay. And that's why sometimes we have even CCTV cameras supporting the home to make sure the home runs as a home. And you see, for the security of the home, it's always that we have the situation filmed. Yes. Hey, Timarwa, respect. Thank you so much. That is Achu. Christian says, hello, Marwa. And everybody missed you guys when you were stay blessed from Botswana. Yeah, we were in Botswana, very beautiful country. Yeah, very nice. Gaborone was just the bomb. Regina says, Marwa, the lady looked well kept. She even had her nails done. And the same lady was saying she even lacked food and friends had to contribute for her bus fare. To some extent, it didn't make sense. Yeah, that's why we decided, guys, that we will not have her here because that's not how we hire someone. We don't hire someone who shows up at our gate and cry. No, that's not the best decision we should. And that's why in today's video, I'm very soft spoken because I don't want to come out like bashing anyone or pushing anyone to some corner. But I'm just making it very clear that it's very important before you show up at our gate, you have an appointment because we go through those appointments. And even right now, it's Rocio who receives those appointments. So it's even much easier, you know. Hey, Maro, watching you live from Malawi, warm heart of Africa. Hey, thank you so much. That is Shira Wanda. Thank you so much. We were in Malawi. I think you guys saw us there. Okay. Alpha E, big shout out to you, my brother. We have Mercy, Rose. Thank you, Nuru. Oh, Nuru, I remember you, my brother. We met you in Malawi, Nuru. Yes. And also, I've been watching your YouTube channel. Also, I saw you in Mozambique. So keep the good work. Hello, watching from Nairobi, Kenya. Marwa, si unaweza aje mapema kidogo, nimeingoja sana. Marwa, si unaweza anza mapema kidogo, nimengoja. We are live. I don't know. He's saying we should start early. I'm telling him we're already live. Yvonne says, Marwa, you have to be careful who comes into your home. That is one thing we are really trying to do. You know, also we have security guards in our home. We just don't stay like that. Our home is guarded. It's only that people show up here and and then they cry and they do this. But at the same time, we work with the local authority, not actually local, with the police. That anybody who comes here, they have to register themselves to the police. Especially if you show up uninvited. Those ones, we can't let you sleep here unless you get registered by the police. Okay. Mike Jones says, uplift our brother Marwa, likes, sub, share, watch the full ads. We deeply appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Mike Jones. Thank you so much. So, guys, just book an appointment. We are not against you guys visiting us, but let's have an appointment and they will go through my wife, Rocio. She will manage. And you realized you've realized one thing. I'm trying to read your comments. Sometimes they distract me. Like someone says here, crying should not be a criteria for getting hired. That is very true. But at the same time, we wish her all the best. Maybe she's going through a lot in her life, and we wish her all the best. And at the same time, is uh, if she really needed our help, she should have followed the right channels. Because we as a home, we don't know who this person is, and it's very difficult, you know. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. And if you want to follow that story, I think Rocio shared something. Marwa, tears don't prove innocence. Criminals do cry. Be careful watching from PA. PA should be Pennsylvania, if I'm not wrong. Thank you so much, Alice. Alice says, and Ministry of Hope says, I love how your family is strict. Yeah, thank you so much. You know, we try to balance being like nice people and at the same time taking care of our family. You know, we can't just open the doors shagala bagala. I didn't believe her at all. Something wasn't adding up. Um, Even as it was not okay that she showed up like that. And I had refused to talk to her, but still she insisted by staying at the gate and also being very emotional. So it was very tricky for us, super tricky. uh So especially when she was crying, that was not okay, because when you cry is I don't know, that's a little too much. Hey Marwa, Dixon Apollo from Nairobi. Thank you, Dixon Apollo. Greetings from the village. Thai Travels Vlog, I see you. Hello. Greetings coming from Betha. Emmanuel says, no matter what she was going through, she left from a place with better opportunity to travel far into the village to cry. Very dangerous. Yeah, you see, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to understand the interior motive of anyone. But at the same time, we can't really say she didn't need help. But I think solving her problems, she didn't choose the right way to do it. She should have said what she wants. At some point, I wanted to offer her money to go, like just money, and to go and help herself. But she said that is not me helping her. So today, I think she was given transport. Or see you handle it. Even me sometimes, it's too much for me. For me, the tricky part was asking 6,000 salary in full month such a in such a big house. They pay 5,000 school fees. The reason actually I asked that is because sometimes we have employees who work for us. We give them normal salaries. Let me tell you an example of a normal salary here. If somebody works for you in the farm or takes care of the animals,